첫째 맵 태양 그쪽인데요? 메리디언인데 메리디언 나오네?
By the sun, it's true. She's come back.
Bless us. The savior of Meridian has returned.
영웅이야 영웅.
You saved them.
Not yet.
In the name of the Sun King of Vard, a royal welcome for the champion.
Make way. Murad.
이거는 컷신만 나오려나 돌아다니지 못하고.
That makes two of us. I've sent forth hunters for weeks. To Sunfall all the way to the sacred land.
그리고 이제 얘랑 말하고 사일렌스 어딘지 가르쳐주고 섭으로 떠난다. 이런 느낌?
Come. I'll show you. Watch your step. You saved us all, to be sure, but we're still cleaning up the mess. It happened right after the solstice. We were able to explain it away, thank the sun. Otherwise, it might have caused a panic. One night, for less than half a minute, it glowed an angry red. From Meridian, it looked like a trick of the light. But those who were closer, atop the light, said it could not have been a reflection. Much to my dismay, they said the light rose up from the tower's base. From that, we left everything just as it was.
What do you think happened?
I don't know.
아,
The spires
혈압이 한 20시간 걸릴걸요?
messages for the terraforming system.
But Hades tried to use it to wake up ancient war machines.
네, 일병 쿠키 영상.
To that thing.
하데스 빼가는 거 그 얘기인갑다.
Wait here while I check it out.
Let us know what you find.
I've got a bad
아,
feeling.
그러고 이제 이 창 가져가겠네.
I could pull this thing out of my... What? Transmission.
저거 아,
No, you wouldn't.
사일렌스가 저걸 달아놔서 절로 갔구나.
Something was transmitted from the top of the spire. I guess I have to find a way up there.
일부러 그런 거네.
This machine was the last line of defense for Hades. It dragged the orb up here and then nearly killed me, but it's just a piece of
저
scrap.
창도 일부러 준 거야. 저 창도.
It's part of the Deathbringer we defeated. I might be able to climb up the scaffolding at the base of the spire. Maybe I can jump to that ledge behind me.
뭐야? 그래서 그냥 동굴을 눌러라. 아하, 아, 오케이, 오케이. 아, 오케이, 오케이, 오케이. 아, 이 파쿠르에서 이게 뭔가 조작법이 너무 많아졌어. 이거는 툼레이더인데요?
There we go.
이거는 툼레이더잖아.
Now, how to cross over to the spire.
아, 진짜. 얘를 더 밀어야 되잖아. 엑시액으로는 못하죠. 뭐야, 이거 땡겨지네.
Get up there now. I thought Silence was helping me when he gave me
나
some.
툼레이더 생각하고 있었어. tum레이더.
He tricked me.
저걸 어떻게 움직여가지고
Transmitted something through the spire.
그 생각하고
Did he
있었는데.
save Hades? Why would he do that? Well, if I can figure out where he sent it, I can track him down. Hopefully the transmission node at the top will tell me. Looks like this panel's ajar. Can I go up through the inside? An elevator? Let's see.
Access lift activated.
Lucky day.
Engaging maintenance configuration.
The whole thing is opening up. Wonder what the Carja will make of this.
그러면 이번에는 톨렉이 아니라 이걸로 맵 바뀌는 거 아니야? 첨탑으로? 톨렉이 더 좋았는데.
There's the note. Sword of Farwest. Bastard.
Well, Aloy, I see you finally figured it out. To be honest, I'm surprised it took you so long to discover my ruse.
You rigged the lands to steal Hades. How could you be so reckless?
Reckless. You're the one who tried to purge Hades before its precious knowledge could be extracted. The mysterious signal that woke it, for example. Or why to obtain one of those Gaia backups you've been having such a hard time
그래,
finding?
얘는 진짜 지식의 노예야 그냥.
If you knew, why didn't you just tell me?
I've been having problems of my own these past 6 months, Aloy. The difference is, I've made progress. So once your anger at my entirely necessary deception has faded, then why don't you come out here and find me in the Forbidden West, and to learn all that I've discovered?
Oh, I'll come find you, all right.
Yes. Well,
와,
and the coordinates make
비 효과 봐요. 비가 얼굴에서 물이 튀어.
even for you.
미쳤다. 미쳤다 진짜. 와.
There's no other choice.
inside it, and it transformed, almost like the day of the battle.
I can only be grateful that it's a stormy day. Few will have seen the tower change from Meridian. What did you discover?
오호.
Hades.
저런 디테일이 사람들이 못 본 것 같다. 비
It went
때문에.
into the Forbidden West,
그래서 비가 왔구나.
and I have to follow.
I see. That can be difficult. The West is called Forbidden for a reason. A tribe of ferocious warriors controls much of
에일로의
it.
얼굴
It's a
괜찮은데요?
month, and they allow no trespassers past its borders.
트레일러보다는 훨씬 나은 것 같은데?
That said, under the Sun King of Ard, a fragile peace has been
옆모습은 진짜
negotiated.
괜찮은 것 같아.
And indeed, the next embassy will take place in a day or two on the edge of the frontier. Were you to attend the gathering under his auspices, the Tanakh might grant right of passage instead of hunting you and attacking on sight.
Great, just what I need. More killers.
The Sun King.
Aloy, it's good to see you. You left
얘도
us.
수염 길렀네.
We never had a chance to properly thank you.
Can we show the champion the spear now? Please?
Itamin, quiet.
It's true. We bear gifts. Decorum usually calls for a ceremony of offering at the palace, but I thought you would prefer a less formal occasion. Bring them, please.
Avad, this is all very kind, but I... Who's it? Vanasha.
Quick, better hand them over before she runs off again.
Really?
누구지?
Must you?
누구야? 눈대 너대.
Try it on.
누구야? 진짜 모르겠네. 아니요, 그 천막 애들 아닌데.
Beautiful.
On behalf of all the citizens of the Sundom, may these tokens remind you of our eternal gratitude.
꼬마고 할 때?
Perhaps you'd like to spend more time with your friends. Come speak to me when you're ready to depart.
기억이 안 나는데.
I need to attach the Master Override to my new spear. Should be a workbench around here I can use. Is that a statue of me? That's new.
맞네, 에일로이 조각상이네. 언제 지었대 이거를?
I guess I should be flattered by the statue. It feels wrong. Especially when my job's only half done. Dowager Queen Nasadi.
Blessed champion. Itamin, what do you say?
My humblest thanks to you, great champion, for delivering
뭐야,
my mother and
근데-
me from Sunfall, and for defending our holy city against the forces of Shadow. Did I say right?
You said it fine, Itamin. And you're welcome.
Champion, will you teach me how to shoot like a real machine hunter?
Itamin.
I have to go on an important mission, Prince.
To save the world?
Something like that. But when I come back, I could give you a few tips. It would be an honor.
We owe you our lives, champion, and we will not forget. May the sun light your way.
Watch out for Thunderjaws, champion.
썬더존이 쉽지.
The sculptor wanted something even bigger, twice the size, covered in gold and jewels. But I was quite certain you wouldn't appreciate that.
You were right. I'm sorry, Avad. It's good to see you, but I can't stay long.
I see. I'd hoped you'd remain in the city for a time. Perhaps at the palace.
Meridian's still in danger, but it's bigger than that. To put things right, I have to go west. To Noct territory.
By the sun, that's a Noct? Well,
추워서
perhaps
그럴
I
수도
already
있죠.
told you.
추워서.
After years of hostility, we've negotiated a truce, in hopes of a lasting peace. Another embassy will be held in just a day or two.
갈 시간이야.
I need to get going.
One moment, Aloy. There's something I must ask you. Since you left, I've thought of little else.
This isn't really the time.
But it has to be. The way you left before, there's no way to know when I'll see you again. I'm not trying to stop you, or hold you back. But I need to know. When your mission is over, will you return to Meridian? And stay? Long enough for
왕비?
us to spend time to
설마.
get to know each
에이.
other properly, perhaps.
말이 되나? 자, 이번에 뭐로 갈까? 초회차야. 초회차면 뇌로 가는 게 좋지 않을까요? 뇌로 가는 게 약간 중립적이지 않을까?
Avad, the situation calls for a higher perspective.
빠르게 3회차
The threat
달려가지고
I'm
씨.
facing endangers not just
이거는
Meridian,
선택에
but a
따라서
lot of
뭐
other
바뀐다면서요?
places too. A lot of innocent people. What happens between us
1회차는 뇌로
is
가자.
not important.
이성적으로 가는 거야.
Not yet.
You're right. I'm acting like a fool. It's supposed to be the king who calls for a higher perspective. Please accept my apology. And my wishes for your success.
근데 아바드는 1편 때부터 엘로이
As
좋아했어요.
always, our hopes ride with you.
에렌드도 그렇고.
Looks like a memorial. Honoring those who fell in the Battle of the Elite. Lots of brave people defended this place from Hades. Machine carcasses. Remnants from the Battle of the Elite. We were almost overrun by the machines Hades controlled. But we pushed through. There, the workbench. Okay. Master override installed. Both it.
마스터 강제 전환 장치를 붙였으면은
Thanks
초반부터
for being
다
here.
일단은 전환이 가능하다는 소린데.
Even if you did leave us hanging after the big
아니, 완전
battle.
초반이에요.
Vanasha, stop. She's here now, isn't she?
For the moment.
아직
But I
오프닝도
see
안
that look
나왔어요.
on her face. She's got business to attend to, and it isn't in Meridian.
You know, I didn't vanish before because I wanted to. I had.
No, Huntress, please. You don't have to justify yourself to us. You saved our
이
butts.
변모드는 또
If
뚫어야겠죠
you
아마.
gotta go, go.
잘 모르겠네.
With our blessing.
아니요 뭐 스킬을
Always.
해야 뭐 뚫린다든지. 그럼 안녕.
Well, I know. You're out. Go. Away with you.
Always an honor, champion.
Always a pleasure. But please, little Huntress, come back someday and tell us about
나
your
진짜 초
adventures.
1회차는 진짜 해킹으로
If I can't
갑니다.
get in trouble,
해킹
at least
너무
I can hear
궁금해.
about yours.
향이랑 활은 어느 정도 그게 되잖아요.
Well, that's everyone. guess it was nice to catch up. For a little.
Are you ready to go? Or do you need a little more time?
갈 시간이야.
I better get going. And if I'm headed west, it sounds like I'll need rite of passage from the Tenakth, as you said. Where exactly is this embassy going to be held?
Past the Dawns, the canyon.
이제 오프닝 그거 나올 것 같은데.
You'll find the fortress of Barren Light at its farthest edge.
가마솥 항목
Embassy
있었나요?
will take place just beyond its gates. It's a long march, a fortnight on foot.
A couple of days hard riding should get us there.
Actually, it might be better to rest here tonight. Head out in the morning.
Of course. I'll arrange it.
말을 같이 가는 거야? 몰래 가네 이렇게. 아, 그럴 줄 알았다. 그럼 또 찾아오겠지.
Am I the one to hold this crown of ash and soul? Their kindness calls to me. I have
여기 있는 애들은 다 우호적으로 바뀌었나? 애들이?
my voice has grown so somber.
이제 오프닝 나왔다. 아.
Don't seem like mine.
1시간 40분 만에.
Won't subside. No matter what I try. Am I raindrops in the flood? In this emptiness, in the storm. If I falter, if I fall, the wave inside my soul carries all I know. Who can take my hand in the flood?
오. 컬렉.
Her voice calls me forth through darkness unknown. My heart with silence burns through solemnness and bone. The edge beyond the shore, this weight of root and rot. I long to reach the other.
근데 이게 전작에 대한 떡밥을 좀 풀어야 되니까 그래도 좀 길었던 것 같아요. 약간 전판 스토리 설명도 좀 하면서 내가 왜 서부로 가야 되는지 이걸 계속 풀려고 하니까 길었던 것 같아. 잘 푼 것 같아요. 근데 오프닝 끝났는데 갑자기 팍 늙어버리는 거 아니야 또? 아니, 서부는 미국 서부 LA 그쪽? 와, 오, 드디어 떴어.